We're going to make some ramen today, and it'll give you a new idea about ramen. The idea you have in your mind right now is, oh, ramen, 10 cents for a packet? Hey, ramen, that's low budge stuff. Hey, you're low budge for thinking that. I'm going to show you ramen like you've never seen ramen. You're going to taste ramen like you never seen. Your eyebrows are going to go way up when you taste it. Yeah. Yeah, think about it. Ramen. Well, the usual. Necessary in almost everything I make. Garlic. Just squeeze a little ginger in there too. You can't do that with a normal garlic press. You have to have one of these Pampered Chef, best garlic press you can possibly buy. At the very least, I would say, at the very least, 5 to 7 times better than any other garlic press I've ever had. So, pretty much need to order one. Pampered Chef. If you don't have one, you need to get one, because it's necessary. This is the garlic and ginger mixed up here. I add onions. One thing I forgot to do though is get the olive oil sizzling. That ain't that big of a deal. We can add it later. We can add all this stuff together and get the olive oil and get it all sizzling later. So let's see what I did. That's all olive oil. I added it to, just pour it on top of the onions there. I'm going to cut up some peppers, throw that in there. I'm using a combo of jalapenos, serranos, and I don't know what these are called, but they're red and they're good. So anyway, yeah, cutting a whole bunch of these up. I'm actually going to go pretty peppery. It's going to be a hot batch. We're using that many peppers. 3 serranos, 3 jalapenos, 3 reds. I usually don't take the seeds out, but these peppers got these, all this goo crap, whatever it is. I'm not into it. Otherwise, I don't mind seeds. That no big deal. There's that heat. Cut this like that, and that, so some quarters, and we'll do this. You do that for all the peppers. Serranos you probably can just cut in half, because they're kind of skinny already. If you don't have hot peppers, you can use you know, regular peppers. It's just not going to have any heat, really. And I like the straight up heat. You know, wimping around crap. And you cut them till they're all cut up. Well, decided to cut up some carrots too, because they've been sitting in the refrigerator for a while. They don't really get bad, but they go pretty good with this ramen dish here. Put a little water in the pan. About that much. Alright, got this oven on. Turn it up a little high. A lot of times I like to get the oil hot first, but I kind of just forgot. It doesn't matter that much. So, basically, got the carrots, hot peppers, onions, garlic, ginger. I'll saute that for a while. Oh yeah. Man, if you could smell this. Oh, God, it's awesome. Ginger and garlic. That's what does it. And once that gets really hot, turn it down to low. And even that out like so. Put a lid on it. If there is, you want to clean that baby up real good. Got water boiling here. Some ramen. Water's starting to boil. Ramen's about the easiest thing in the world to make. Besides boiled water. A couple of these. Sometimes the hardest part of making ramen is open up the stupid package. And add the flavor packet. I kind of like the Oriental flavor the most. I tried their lime flavor deal once. I didn't like that. Chili flavor, I didn't like that too much either. Chicken's okay. Oriental beef are all fine. But I like the Oriental. God, man. These freaking packages, so you can freaking open them. Let's make it out of something that was first discovered by the space program. We'll make it so it's literally freaking impossible to open the package. Let's get those flavor packets open. The rest is all easy. Get that boiling for a while. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of this La Costina mole hot to the sautéing vegetables. About that much. Just kind of stir it around in there. It dissolves pretty good. Uh-oh. The ramen's boiling. Turn that heat down on the ramen, down to medium low. Stir this mole in there until it's all dissolved, and the veggies will have kind of give the veggies kind of a dark brown tint to them. Chunks of it in there still lingering. Smash them down. Smash them in the pan. Keep mixing it up. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh yeah. That's looking good, folks. You don't want to burn the veggies. Burn them a little bit, not too much. Cover that up again. Still got it on low. And then right here, the ramen is cooking pretty good. You don't want to cook the ramen too long. You don't want to cook it too short either. But if you cook it too long, by the time the dish is finished, it'll all be mushy. Let's say this is getting close. 5-10 minutes at the most for ramen. It's not that hard. I'm gonna let this go a little bit longer. Alright, now I'm going to take the noodles from the ramen and add them to the sauteed veggies here that have been sauteed in olive oil and mole. You see how I'm just kind of letting a lot of this water go in here, but I don't want all the water from the ramen to go in there. There. Maybe a little more. There we go. Now, just kind of mix that up for a little bit. Now I'm going to turn this heat up a little bit, let this get really hot in here, and then we are going to add eggs. These are brown eggs. They're better. From a local farm. Your eggs you have at home probably aren't as good as these. Oh. But anyway, yeah. I'm going to add about, these are a little smaller than normal eggs. As far as store-bought goes, these would be small to extra small. I would put 4 large eggs, or jumbo, and I'll put about 6 of these small ones. Either 4 large or 6 small. Yeah, that's enough egg there. And then kind of just break these eggs up. Stir it all in there. Like so. And then the thing is, you want to cook this obviously until the eggs are completely done, but you want it to brown a little bit on the bottom. Flip it over, kind of cook it like you'd cook a big huge omelet. Imagine this as just an omelet with not much egg. Cook it like that, and then you're almost there. Oh, you can add Worcestershire, or not Worcestershire, don't add that. Kikkoman, soy sauce, but I add all that later. If you stack eggshells like this, you can push them down and do that. You can do that if you want. I got this cooking on medium-high right now, and it's been going for a few minutes. Now you see this first bottom side is kind of brown. You want to stir that in there. Get the uncooked stuff, try to get that to the bottom so that can get brown too. Usually about, just let one side get brown, kind of stir it up, let the other side get brown, and you're ready to eat. I'm going to add the rest of this juice just because it looks like it's, I do like it to be not too dry. Not too juicy and not too dry. Anyway, it's close. I'm going to let, got it on high here, medium high, and I'm going to let the bottom side that get brown once again. Now that's all stirred up, and then it's done. I'd say it's about done now. Little more. Just a little more. A little more cooking. I'd say 3 more minutes, and that'll be ready to go. This is one of those things you do on a whim. I'm going to add a little half and half to this. I don't really know why. Something tells me it's not a bad idea. Just like that, a few drops. Top, half and half. What do you think of that? Never done that before. We'll have to see. Hopefully it won't destroy it. I don't think it will. Add just a tiny little hint of creaminess to it. I think whatever the half and half does will be good. Okay. That's pretty much done by the time I get my plate ready. Walking. Keep it on medium, high, the last couple minutes here. This is the best kind of fresh spinach you can buy. Cafe New Star. I got a little extra sharp cheddar cheese here. here, and cheese. And in hindsight, I added a little bit too much water. Or not water, broth to this. It's a little too moist for my taste, but it's still pretty good. Yeah. And there you go. How's that? Yeah. That's awesome. Fantastic. So your little reservations about ramen. Now you understand. This whole meal here, enough for to fill 3 people up for sure. And I mean, that's a huge plate of food right there. And it costs about, let's see, about 10 cents a piece for the ramen packets. That's 20 cents. The eggs, well, I got those free, but the store bought would be, I don't know, like 10 cents a piece about. So that's 40 cents. So we're up to 60 cents. Oh, it's about 30 cents worth of spinach. We're up to 90 cents. Veggies, all cut up. Okay, and another 50 cents worth of veggies. Olive oil, another 10 cents. So we're talking about $1.50 for 3 huge meals of ramen. The ramen specialty, that's absolutely spectacular. So there you go. For $1.50, you can feed 3 people. You can feed 4 people. You can stuff 3 people. So don't be complaining about how much food costs. It's completely frozen now. Hey, have you ever heard feedback coming out of a TV? Now you have. Hey, anyway, to recap what you need, a couple things of ramen, almost a whole onion, pretty good size onion, 6 of those hot peppers. Don't use habaneros. I mean, you can, but they're just too hot, man. They're just pure fire. They don't, and flavor isn't all that great for this type of dish. And what else did I have in there? A little mole sauteed with garlic. What do you call it? Garlic, ginger, mole, onions, hot peppers, sauteed together. A couple of carrots in there. Let's see, what else? And then about 6 eggs, small ones, or 4 big jumbo ones. That's about it. You saw what I did. You saw what I did. And but as far as what you need, that's about it. I mean, ain't rocket science. And I think even you could do it. So that's it for the episode of this episode of the Crappy Kitchen. I hope you enjoy your 4 huge meals costing a total of $1.50. Basically, what? 4 good sized meals at about 37 cents a piece. Alright? So don't be complaining about how much food costs. You know? You just got to be a little bit creative.